Welcome to IC Tarot. This is a July reading for Virgos. Please bear in mind that it's general, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. However, I'm pretty sure it's going to resonate with those of you who have been struggling with some kind of fear. It might be a fear that's coming from your childhood, something that's been buried really deep, or something that has come up recently or was triggered by someone. The energies you come into July with are represented by the first three cards. We've got the Three of Swords, the Moon reversed, and the Hanged Man reversed. So this is the thing that has been kind of blocking you a lot. So it might be, for example, if you were attacked by a dog when you were a kid, now you, even though you are an adult now, you still you fear dogs, yeah? But this is only an example, so it's basically talking about really bad fears that you have been struggling to cope with in your life, and they may have influenced all the areas of your life. You may have felt unconfident, or scared of doing things, or unworthy because of that, because you can see other people not having that problem, or coping better with those fears, and you just felt kind of worse than others. You saw yourself in a bad light compared to other people because of those fears. And now whatever that was for you, this is something that has been on your mind for quite a while, and it created a lot of mental fog. You couldn't see your way out of that situation. You couldn't see yourself winning with that fear. You couldn't see yourself living your life happily having those fears. And now looking at the energies for you for July, we have the Six of Cups reversed, we've got the Two of Swords, and we've got the Six of Wands, which is really beautiful, because in fact in July the fog is going to start clearing, because you've been dealing with that fear for quite a while. You couldn't see your way out of this labyrinth. This is how you say it? Yeah. However, something's going to happen in July, and it might not even be an event of any sort, but maybe you've had enough. Maybe you have experienced enough because of that fear, or because of those wounds, that the fog started clearing off. And now, because we have the Two of Swords here, now you see two paths. In July, you will be able to determine two paths that you can take. Well, you can take one of those two paths, but basically it's going to be a lot clearer for you, because probably you either can accept that fear and learn to live your life with that fear, or you accept that whatever happened in the past, you cannot change that, and basically you accept it, but you live your life happily regardless of that fear. Or you will maybe start you know, when somebody's scared of spiders, and they go on those courses where you have to hold a spider in your hand, and this is how you fight your fear. So basically this is what I'm seeing here. You see two paths. You either accept that fear and you move forward, because at the moment you've been stuck, you haven't been moving, or you start fighting that fear, and you do it in a quite courageous way. So this is the good thing that happens, because now, out of the whole kind of bunch of ways, out of the whole chaos you've been in, you now see that there are only two paths, and you can take only one of them. So this is already, you are already winning, because we have the Six of Wands here. And when you look at the Six of Wands card, this guy on that horse is holding only one wand. So in July, it's not only that you are coming out of that chaos, and you start seeing the solutions, the very clear solutions to your problem. You will be intuitively drawn to the best one for you, and you will start taking steps to overcome that fear. Either overcome it, or accept it and forgive yourself for even having that fear. And now from the oracle cards, before we go further, we've got the clarity card, and I wanted to show it to you, because when you look at this lady's head, she's got a moth in there, and the moth the wings of that moth are really damaged. So this is an example of a moth who was really tempted and flew towards the fire, and it burned its wings basically. So this is how we learn sometimes. Sometimes we have to burn our wings to learn how to live. So this is the clarity card. So this is again just emphasizing that in July you are going to gain that clarity, which is why we have the Two of Swords in there. So the things are going to become a lot clearer for you, and whatever you experienced in the past or until now because of that fear, this is actually what's going to help you to clear that fog and to make choices appropriate for your current situation. And again, from the deck called The Answer is Simple, funny enough, the card for you that came up is called Drop It. So also your spirit guides, your angels are urging you to drop that weight, to drop that burden, because it's not taking you, it's not getting you anywhere. Because with those cards, with the energies you bring into July with you, the Moon reversed and the Hangman reversed, those two cards just show how stuck you have been in your life because of that fear. And now in July you are going to see that this is the thing that keeps you from moving forward. And now your guides are urging you to drop that, because you are able to move forward. You just need to deal with that fear, and nobody else is going to do that for you. It's only you that can do it. And now looking at the last three cards, these are the energies that may appear in your situation after July. So we are looking further into the future. We have the Page of Cups, we have the Five of Cups reversed, and we have the Temperance card. So this is beautiful because it only shows that in July, when you finally start seeing when you start being drawn to the ones that best serve you, the energies that are going to follow that are going to be a lot more positive for you. Because with the Page of Cups, this is only representing that you will choose the best path for you, that you will choose the path of least fear. I hope that makes sense. So this is really going to be serving you. And with the Five of Cups reversed, this is only showing that you are coming out of it, that you are leaving all those fears in the past. Whatever you experience because of those fears, because of that trauma that you had to go through, you are leaving that in the past. So it doesn't mean you are forgetting that, because it's important for you to remember. Just like with that moth, you need to remember what happened in the past. This is to help you make better decisions for yourself in the future. However, you do not let that influence your current life anymore, which is why we have the Five of Cups reversed. And now we end up with the Temperance card, which is beautiful because it's again confirming that once you have you have managed that fear, once you have chosen the right path for yourself, your life is going to be you're going to be back on track with your life. Yeah, so your life will start, if you can imagine your life being very stormy so far because of that fear. Maybe you even didn't realize that it was because of that fear. Your life is going to start improving, and you will start feeling a lot more calmness. And you won't be that scared of your future. You won't be worrying about your future. You will be able to make better decisions, not only regarding that fear, but also regarding your general life. Yeah, because so far, because of that fear, you could only see the dark clouds in the future. But now, because you have found your path, you will be able to see your future in a lot brighter colors, and you will gain more confidence in your life, and that you do have control of your life. And even if the circumstances seem to be against you, you are able to face them, and you are able to make the decisions that serve you best, basically. Okay, this would be it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope at least some of you resonated with this reading. Have a great month, and I hope to see you next time.